so excited to welcome our next comedian to the stage. She is in a sick fucking jacket tonight. Can I just add that? And a fucking cool hat to match. I am so excited to welcome her. Please welcome to the stage the hilarious Zoe Edie! Thank you, MB. One day I'll look cuter than you, but it won't be tonight. All right. How's everyone doing? Yeah. It's not too crowded here, but that's okay. I'm either going to get an awe or a shut up from this first thing I want to just say. When Chicken was saying she hates the word lesbian, why call love anything? Love is love. Shut up. I didn't know what, I was just thinking that. I'm like, who fucking cares? Does it really matter? Okay. All right. Woo! And then to Zach Bacon Marmalade. He referred to a pussy something or the other. And I have two sons. And my one son who's in musical theater calls the MMA fighter son a pussy boy all the time. I'm like, you are not real bright, are you? Yeah. Anyway, and then Chicken's leaving, but Chicken, I do have more than 5 words on this page just for you. And I have a Sharpie and I have a notepad. I just like the smell of Sharpie. All right. Anyone been on a plane lately? No? Yeah? Oh my goodness. Ugh. I always end up next to the person who is a little full-figured, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. It falls asleep. I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with so much is when that person is snoring and drooling and leaning on me. It happens. So I started carrying around sleep apnea paraphernalia or whatever and just dropping it in their suitcase or their carry-on bag. So that's what I'm doing. But I was a flight attendant early 90s, and the training we went through was called the Charm Farm. It was ridiculous. They had a rule, and it was lips and tips. You always had to have lipstick on, and you always had to have your nails painted. And I grew up a tomboy. I have 2 older brothers. My mom was very frugal. I mean, when she gave me a haircut, I had to walk like this to make my bangs straight. It was terrible. And I got hand-me-downs. And I was getting dressed for kindergarten, and I looked down and was putting on my underwear, and I said, "Oh, Bubby, what's this flat for?" And she said, "Don't worry about it." And then when we were swimming, my dad was from Hungary, so like kids there just like, all kids just wore trucks. You didn't wear a top. We were swimming, we were at a Holiday Inn. We always went to Holiday Inn, and I'm a million years older than everyone here. And they had swimming pools, and I just wore bottoms. I was like 6 years old. I started to get a little self-conscious because all the other girls had on regular swimsuits and bikinis or whatever. And I asked my brothers if they would just call me Tim. I'm like, please just call me a different name. Oh, it was terrible. Yeah, so we had all these rules at the Charm Farm. When I interviewed for the airlines, you actually had to be weighed and measured to get a job with them. It was ridiculous. And I'm the size of an average man, so it was really hard to make that weight and those measurements. And my mom was a great cook, and that's why. And I still have an appetite of a 15-year-old swimmer. No one's laughing. Okay. My parents were born at the end of the Great Depression. And that's the Great Depression where you don't know where your next meal's coming from. If you had shoes, they had holes in them. We're not talking, oh my God, my favorite Starbucks is out of my favorite drink. I'm so depressed. I need therapy now. What am I gonna do? Yeah, that's not therapy, bitches. I mean, when my dad was 22, he was this find this country. When I was 22, that was 1956, Hungary. When I was 22, I was escaping one bad pickup line after the next in the bars in Chicago. Oh wait, it was the other way around. Those little boys were escaping me, trying to physically pick them up. Dance with me, bitch! Okay, I'm glad Pradeep's here, thank you. Yeah, my mom was very creative in her cooking. I mean, I would get to school, I was all excited for my lunch, and I would look in my bag, and I had a cold hot dog wrapped in bread. And these kids had designer food, and it, oh my God. That's why I have such a big appetite still, damn it. All right, some of the shit I saw as a flight attendant. I had a roommate who was, oh my God, or she's still alive, so a friend, she's still a friend. And I was doing the demo part, you know, the mask and the seatbelt thing, and she was doing the announcement. She started talking like Rosie Perez. Hello, welcome aboard flight 152 to LaGuardia. I'm in the aisle just laughing my ass off. Everyone's looking at me like I need some help. Well, we all do. But I think I'm done, so I'm not feeling it. But that's okay. I still love you. It's okay.
Everyone, keep it going and give some love to the amazing, hilarious
Oh, jeez.
Got it?
Shit again.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to fit in a hole.
That's what he said.
Next up to the stage, I am so excited to see him back here. It has been a minute since I've seen him do